Mason Furlick, who we'll see in the final of the steeplechase tomorrow. He's got a great community around him, and everyone's just so excited to see what he's able to do here.
A quick pre-race yawn.
A little bored.
He's ready to get this going. So the top three in each of these three heats will go through, and I'll tell you the rest in a moment. Top six go through from the three heats, and then the next six fastest overall time. So heat one of three in the men's 1500 metres. There's the full field for you. In 88-degree conditions here in Eugene, Oregon.
We see hip one, that's Vincent Ciotti, who's sort of taking the pace here. He runs for the Oregon Track Club Elite right here out of Eugene, Oregon. This is his home track and his home base. He's been having a breakout year, and so he's comfortable taking the pace here and sort of controlling this effort in this first round.
All in green, Vincent Ciotti. He's already met the Olympic qualifying standard. If you're interested, it's 3 minutes, 35 seconds even.
Yeah, and there's a few men that have met that standard in this heat. Josh Thompson, who runs for the Bowerman Track Club, he's met that time, and so has Hobbs Kessler.
Paul Ryan, all in red, hip 8. The 24-year-old out of Idaho is running shoulder to shoulder with Ciotti. There's the teenager, Hobbs Kessler, with number 3 on his waist, that yellow band around his waist. We'll see what the teenager does as this race progresses.
You know, he's never done rounds before. He's never been at a championship race like this where he has to do rounds, and I'm sure with Ron Warhurst as his coach, he is as prepared as can be. But this will be different. You know, you have to control your physicality and your mental state throughout the rounds, and this is something new for him to learn. All of these men out here are trying to get through to the next round as easily as possible without exerting a lot of mental stress or physical stress, and so this is new for him to learn how to do this.
And Hobbs Kessler was just easing number 4 there, Casey Comer, out of the way as he tried to come through on the rail. I was talking with Ron Warhorst, Hobbs Kessler's coach, earlier today. You know how Kessler and Mason Furlick, who we'll see in the men's steeplechase final, spent the day? Playing Mario Kart.
Hey, whatever keeps you relaxed.
Low stress.
Absolutely. We see Paul Ryan now take the lead from Washington State. He was a finalist just a couple weeks ago in the 1500 at the NCAA Championship here in Eugene.
Bobby Alexander from Strongsville, Ohio. He's in the mix, the 30-year-old. He's third in shot, all in black there on your right.
You know, that they ran 62 and then 64, so they're all kind of, for these men, this is jogging here right now. And so I think we're going to see people positioning here as they come around here and getting ready. You know, they all want to get through on place. They don't want to have to be reliant on time. So I think we'll see a little jostling here and a quick run to the finish over these last 500 meters.
So that's David Ribbich who's gone to the front. And we're keeping an eye on Hobbs Kessler, the 18-year-old. He's running in about 5th at the moment on the inside, all in black. There he is. Now the big picture goal with the bell ringing. 1 to go. He's running these rounds. He's now starting to make his move. If he were to get a ticket on that plane to Tokyo, he would be the youngest US man to make an Olympic team in the 1500 since Jim Ryan qualified for Tokyo 1964. That's what's on the line for this 18-year-old.
Well, that sure would be something. He needs to get through this round, though, and he looks like he's been running this really smart. He didn't get caught up in anything early. He's been sitting back and waiting, and now we see Thompson moving up on the outside a little bit, too. These men want to be in this top 6, and now we're going to see some arms flying and legs pumping here as they get towards the finish line.
It's David Ribbich who leads the way, all in yellow, then Vincent Ciotti. Thompson's coming on the outside in that white singlet. And Hobbs Kessler, he is in that 6th place now. He starts to push forward. Ribbich leads. Here comes the kid on the outside. Here comes Hobbs Kessler. Just to confirm his position, he looks around, goes across the line for the win. 18-year-old Hobbs Kessler wins in 3:45.63. So that's 10 seconds above the Olympic standard. But that's not what it's about at the moment. It's just about progressing and making it through to the next round and to the semis, which you'll see tomorrow.
You know, they close that last lap in 50.